Alright, welcome to Just This Good Things podcast. I'm your host, Ethan, and today I'm joined by Bus. Say hi, Bus.
What's up, everybody?
Alright, how you doing today?
Tired. What about you?
I'm not, God, I'm tired, bro. It's been a long day.
Boy, has it ever.
Tell me about it. Oh, God. Today's the 20th, Thanksgiving was 2 days ago, and I already have my Christmas tree up. Oh, we actually have another person that's moving into the podcast.
Why do you have it up so early?
I have no clue. Hey, what's going on, Hedden? To be
Hello.
honest, my family just made me put up the Christmas tree.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough. We don't put it up until usually about 10 days before Christmas.
Oh my god.
I don't usually celebrate Christmas.
I tried to avoid it. I don't like the holidays. Reminds me too much of people.
True. Anyways, whoops, sorry, I got an alarm that's about to go off. I should probably cancel that. Anyways,
Probably middle of the podcast starts beeping.
yeah. Speaking of which, as a Canadian, how do you feel about just watching America just fucking unravel?
I feel surprised. I'm not surprised. I just feel amazing.
Wait, Hidden, are
I
you
am
Canadian
like,
too?
yeah, I'm
Oh
Canadian.
my god, I was talking to Buzz. I didn't know
Yo,
that you
Hidden, let's go.
were Do you guys call them states or provinces up there?
For me, provinces.
Oh, bet.
Technically, I call them both, but provinces is more political, but I call them states depending on who I'm talking to.
Oh, yeah, true. Alright, just from an outsider's perspective, I know this is going to stir up some heat in the comments, and generally I don't give a fuck. But, alright, I'm starting off with you, Hidden. Being outside and, like, not having all of, like, our internal conflicts, who would you have voted for, Trump or Biden?
I would have voted for Biden. Trump didn't do well at all.
Buzz, how about you?
Well, to hold off on that for a split second, I don't even vote here in Canada, so
What is the age for voting in Canada?
18.
Mm.
I'm too young to do. I'm way too young to vote.
How old are you?
Like, huh? 11.
Ooh.
Wow, you real old.
Yeah, not gonna lie, you don't sound 11.
No, I probably do. A lot of people. I don't know how, but a lot of people guess my age like instantly.
Personally, I'd guess to be about 50 at a minimum.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh,
But
people.
voting wise, honestly, at first I was going to go Biden, but a lot of my friends who are in the States are saying Trump, so I'd probably vote with them.
Oh yeah. See that, bro? That's what America used to be. It used to be like, oh, my friends are voting this, so I'll vote this. But now it's like, bro, I was going to vote this guy, but apparently he's like a child molester. But the guy over here also wants to create a mass genocide, so I have to pick the lesser of two evils instead of picking the better one. It's fucking
Yeah, which is
garbage.
why I don't like voting, because it's usually which corrupt person are you wanting to be president or, chairman.
Exactly, bro. It's because we keep having these old fucks run for office. Bro, Biden's about to die. He literally looks like if he falls down the stairs, he's not getting back up. He's done.
I know, right?
Bro,
He looks like he'll have a corner and trying to walk up the stairs.
exactly, bro. Trump is one strong gust of wind away from just disintegrating.
Yep.
Like, bro, what do you call him? Is Trudeau prime minister?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. If we
unfortunately.
what? Yo, that guy looks fucking fire. Looks like he'd be awesome.
Good joke.
What the fuck has he done?
Depends on which part of Canada.
Well, I guess I'm gonna assume your part.
What's what side are you on, Hidden? East or west?
Uh, what'd you say?
Where did Hidden go? Hidden.
I'm right here, Robin. That's me.
Are you east or west?
Oh, east.
Oh, so you're in Ottawa, Ontario?
No, in Ontario. Yeah.
Nice. I'm in Alberta.
Mm.
That's a that's a city in America. I'm pretty sure.
To be honest, I'm just here because I got pinged for it to be in the waiting room.
Oh yeah.
Valid point.
True. I secretly put the participants role on like every 10th person that joins.
Makes sense.
Uh,
True. Because a lot of people in here
I mean,
aren't active. They
at
just
least
kind of
it's
stop.
better than the 4 that joined randomly today. God, that was annoying.
Oh yeah, I got rid of them immediately. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? And they're like, doesn't matter. I'm like, cool, bye.
Cool, later. Yeah, they just kept spamming things like, alright, if you're gonna spam stuff, at least make it so something we can read.
Exactly. It was just scribbles. And for those of
Pretty
you
much,
trying to
yeah.
guess which language is just scribbles, if you guessed Arabic, you're correct.
If you guessed doctor or chicken scratch, you're probably correct.
Bro, yo, okay. In the comments, which is more legible, doctor's writings or Arabic? It's. I'm gonna say
That's
Arabic to
actually
be
a
honest.
good question for debate, though.
It is because doctor's writings could be either just a line or it's like a bumpy line, and Arabic is also
Or
like a bumpy line with a couple dots.
the dots have more meaning. Doctors are just kind of circles.
Yeah, bro. I used to have an Arabic friend. Shout out to her if she's listening. You can go fuck yourself. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, she was and still is a massive bitch. She was just. Maybe this is too heavy for a podcast, but she was just like a fake friend, and I caught wind of it a long time ago. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck with her. But anyways, yeah.
Valid.
What's up, Blow or Uo? If you're watching, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah. You too, Nova. Fucking gotcha life. Oh god. Speaking of which,
Oh
bro.
god.
Bro, gotcha life. Oh my god.
Let's, do we
So,
have to go down that topic?
yes, we do.
Fuck, I have too many bad memories.
Oh my god. So for those of you who don't know what gotcha life is, like imagine like you like in 5th grade when they told you to make a video of something and you had to like insert yourself into there. It's kind of like a really shitty cartoon website, like a fuck. I don't really know how to describe it because I haven't actually used it a bunch. I've just seen it referenced. Buzz, apparently you know more about this than me. Try and explain to like in detail what it is.
It's kind of hard to explain depending on the way you look at it. Because the most I ever had with it was now one of my exes. By the way, shout out to you, dumb cunt. Fucking backstab bitch.
Oof. Yeah, I know how that feels.
She was all into that shit, and we were dating for about 10 months.
Oh damn, bro, shit.
So I got stuck into it all the fucking time without really knowing what the fuck I was doing. I was just kind of there.
Bro, I. Oh my god, I know they're still watching. Alice, Mary, shout out to you guys, bro. They are witches, dude. They're so fucking weird. I dated the chick named Alice, bro. She wanted to exchange fucking blood vials. I'm like, what?
Hold on.
Like,
Who is she, fucking Rick Donovan?
bro, I don't fucking know. I don't know what she thought she was, but she's like, I'm not like other girls. I'm like, yeah, no shit, you're fucking satanic. But I just rolled with it the entire
You're
time.
satanic, I can tell that.
Exactly, bro. She had
The
like
one of candles.
yeah,
Jesus
she had like
Christ.
altars set up in her room to like the fucking like Greek gods or whatever. She's like, I work with Aphrodite. I'm like, what? No, what? Like, am I gonna die? What's going on?
I thought you worked at fucking McDonald's. Who the hell? What the fuck did I sign up for?
Yeah, exactly. And the other one, Mary, shout out to you, bro. She takes like Google like fucking Google Meets on like her fucking on like history of witchcraft or whatever. And I'd
No
always
thanks, I'm good.
exactly, bro. And fucking uh they they kept like they had this rule where it was like we can't do any like hurtful hexes otherwise the gods will get angry at us. I'm like, bitch, tell me the curseful hexes. Fuck them gods. Like for anybody
Tell me
that
the useful things I need to know. The other
exactly.
ones are boring.
But she's like, yeah, I exchanged blood vials with my ex. I'm like, that's probably why he's your okay.
That's
Her
probably why he broke up with your psycho ass.
yeah, her her ex, who was a she and now is a he, which, by the way, you can't call yourself a man if you're transgender. Same thing if you're a woman. You're just fucking lying to yourself and everybody around you, alright? They pulled down your pants, it's gonna be the same as it was when you came out the womb, alright? Like, unless you have
You
like
can feel that way, but truth be told, you're an idiot.
Exactly. Bro, I'm so tired of this there's more than two genders type shit, bro. There is two genders. And there's no such thing as transgender. Like, yeah, you can try.
Transgender is the formation you go through. I think you're the
Exactly.
other side.
It's not a fucking gender. Like, what I want to do is make a transgender bathroom. Like, if I have a restaurant or something. Get, like, the second a trans person goes in there, just fucking lock it. Till I have.
Lock the
Yeah,
door.
until I
They pick
find.
a door.
Exactly, until I find out which gender they are. I'm like, alright, yo, man or, like, male or female. I'm like, I'm trans. Male or female, bro. Like, you pull down your pants, what's there? You got ovaries or testicles. You produce testosterone or estrogen. Notice how there's nothing else besides those two. Maybe
Yeah, when
because
people try to make that against me, they're like, yeah, there's more than two genders.
I'm gonna
No, there's smart and stupid. You're clearly part of the stupid group.
I'm gonna look up a list of genders and I'm gonna read you these fucking list
Oh
of
god. Oh god, that was another one of my exes.
um oh god, what'd she do? Did she identify as something else?
She identified as like 25 of those different things.
Excuse me? What is the list of 100 genders? What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It
read
was,
you what the list of people also ask is. What is a list
oh
of
god.
100 genders? How many official genders are there? What is a
Two.
demigirl? Let me read you this fucking question. Is male a gender? And then what is a bigender person? I'm I'm gonna read you. Here we go. I can't wait to see how much bullshit they came up for the list of genders. What the
I'm
fuck? All right.
terrified.
They also have sexualities on here. Heterosexual, we know what that is. Homosexual, yep. Lesbian, yep. Bisexual, we got that. Pansexual, we all know what that is. Bi-curious, it's just bi, but you're curious. Polysexual, when you are attracted to many genders, i.e. two, i.e. bi. Monosexual, being attracted to only one gender, straight or gay. Uh, Allosexual, when you are not asexual, attracted to at least one gender, that is also monosexual and polysexual. So straight and not so fucking straight and gay. Androsexual, being attracted to a masculine gender presentation. So gay or straight. Gynosexual, being attracted to a feminine gender presentation, gay or straight. Questioning people who are debating their own sexuality or gender. That's not a gender, or that's not a fucking sexuality or a gender. It's just a fucking thought. Asexual, not experiencing sexual attraction. That's a pretty like actual one. Demisexual, when you experience only sexual attraction to after forming a strong emotional bond first. So gay or straight. Peer perior perioriented, when your sexual or romantic orientation targets the same gender. For example, being heteromantic and heterosexual. Bro, everything comes down to either asexual, gay, or straight. Very oriented, when your sexual and romantic orientations do not target the same set of genders.
Do you know how many times I face palmed in the last 30 seconds?
What the fuck is the same set of genders? What is that? What is a
Oh,
set of
that
genders?
hurt.
Holy
I don't
shit!
even
Get ready for
know.
this mouthful. Heteronormative, the belief that not hetero, sexuality is the norm, and that gender, sexuality, and gender roles all align.
What the fuck? Okay.
Very oriented, opposite of that. Heteronormative, the belief that oh wait, I just read that one. Uh, irra, irra, Eraser, ignoring the existence of genders and sexualities in the middle of a spectrum. So, pretty much every sane person. Polyamorous, we know what that is. Quichette, someone who is both cisgendered and heterosexual. This is sometimes a slur. Oh, fuck yeah. Fucking Quichette.
Cassette. Hold on, what? You want to repeat that in English?
Exactly. Bro,
Good
if someone
lord.
called me a cachet, I would genuinely think that they're speaking like Arabic or like Hindu or something.
They
I'm
probably would be at that point.
monoamorous, people who are open, who have or are open to have relationships with only one person at a time.
Isn't that just normal people?
Yeah. So if you're faithful, you're not loyal. You're actually monoamorous, and that means that you're not poly, and that makes you a bigot. Queer. A reclaimed slur for anybody in the LGBTQ community who does not identify as cisgender. First of all, if you're a guy and you act like a girl, but you don't, but if you're a guy and you act like a girl, you're a fucking queer faggot. Okay? And if you're a girl that
Yep.
acts like a guy, you're a tomboy. Alright? You don't like those labels, and stop acting like that. This one's called an ally.
Act like your gender.
Bro, a supporter of the LGBT community that's not LGBT is called an ally. Oh my
Um,
fucking god. Bro, we're on the Axis powers, let's go.
I mean, to be fair though, can you really say that Hitler was a bad guy? I mean, he did kill Hitler.
True, true. Oh dear god. We're on the gender and sex portion.
Oh no.
Sex, you're assigned gender at birth, or the gender of your reproductive organs. Gender, where you feel that you personally fall on the spectrum between male and female.
Left or right?
Yeah, there's no in
There's no
between.
middle.
It's left or right. Cisgender, transgender, transsexual. When you've had a gender reassignment surgery to change your sexual organs you were born with as okay. So that I'll actually, if you legitimately went and got like surgery done on yourself to change your gender, I'll still fucking hate you, but I won't hate you as much because you actually want to be that gender. You're not just a guy going, "I'm a girl. I identify as a girl." It's like, yo, I was a girl, but I legitimately went out, got a surgery to get a dick. I now have testicles. I produce testosterone. I'd be like, all right, like I get that. Like
I hate you, but not as badly.
exactly, you're tolerable. Fucking male to female, that's not a gender. Female to male, not a gender. Binary, that's not a gender. The genders at each
Binary is code. What
binary
do you
isn't a
feel like? You feel like ones and zeros?
yeah. The actual definition of binary is the genders at the end of the gender spectrum. Non-binary. Oh,
What?
here we
That's
fuck. Oh, fucking here we go.
weird.
Non-binary, an umbrella term for genders that fall somewhere in the middle of the gender spectrum and are neither strictly male or female. This can be used as gender identification without further explanation. Sometimes the term genderqueer is used.
I kind of like that term.
Mm. If you come up to me and say you're non-binary and I ask you what you are and you say, "Oh, no further explanation needed," I will literally fucking rip down your pants, see what you have, and then I'll fucking choke you. Like I'll strangle the fuck out of you so you can't you can't fucking melt anybody else's brain.
I would just throat chop them.
Say you're non-binary now.
Do it again, motherfucker! I dare you.
Gender fluid, moving between genders or having a fluctuating gender identity. So a gender whore. That's what I'm calling. I'm not calling you gender fluid. I'm calling you a whore for genders.
Yep.
Like just wake up one day, I want to be a guy. Next day, I want to be a girl. Next one, I want to be an attack helicopter. Like the fuck.
I want to be an Apache. What?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Half of these genders sound like math shit.
If you have this plus this, what does it make it? I don't fucking
Exactly.
know. What is that, a state exam?
Yeah, every time, bro, I shit you not. Every time I see something like polyamorous, I immediately think of a fucking like polygon.
What new shape did they create this time?
Exactly. Agender, not identifying with any gender, sometimes being referred to as genderless or gender void.
So you're a moron then.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty much. Really quickly. let me know down in the comments if you identify as not male or female. Because if you don't,
That way we can easily block you.
exactly, that way we know how many idiots are subscribed to us. I don't care if all 50 of you guys leave. You know, I'd rather have a bunch of like subscribers that actually are smart and actually, you know, watch the content. Which, by the way, that podcast with Kaization, doing better. That's awesome. You guys are doing it. But also, really
I
quickly,
believe in you.
before we keep going, which 33% of you aren't fucking subscribed?
I subscribe with both my accounts.
Hell yeah,
Personally.
dude. See, be like Bus over here. Bus is being smart. The 33% of you guys that aren't subscribed,
Come
not
on, guys.
pog.
What are you doing?
Exactly. I see you watching the content. You know there's a big subscribe button at the bottom. This shit's free. Come on.
And just make sure when you press it, you also give its best friend the bell that's supposed to on the nose.
Oh my god, I
It
forgot
makes it
about
feel
the bell.
great.
Be sure to hit the like button and share the video with your friends by clicking the 3 dots.
And hit copy link.
And
And then share with 10 friends.
don't forget to contribute to the captions. Let's see here. By gender, identifying as 2 genders. Commonly but not exclusively male and female. Sometimes
Hold on, commonly but not exclusively?
Sometimes you feel like both genders at the same time. And sometimes you fluctuate.
Those are what we like to call drunk-ass motherfuckers.
Let's see here. Polygender. When you identify with multiple genders at one time.
When you identify as a hexagon.
When you identify as a Pythagorean theorem.
Pretty much.
Neurotris. When you identify as agender, neither male nor female, and or genderless.
Wouldn't you just consider yourself agender then?
Yeah. This is legitimately almost word. It's almost word for word what agender is.
It sounds like a fucking curse.
Now,
I mean,
listen.
to be fair though, if you feel like you really are a curse to the mankind.
So, quick question for anybody in the LGBTQ community. First of all, you guys are valid. Those are real feelings. But the LGBTQ, first of all, the Q, you guys can go fuck off. All right? And the plus? Yo, get rid of the plus. Are you kidding me? Lesbian, trans.
Nobody's returning letters to the math equations here.
Exactly. Lesbian, trans, gay. Those are the only ones I'm willing to accept. All right? Trans, you're riding a line. You're riding a very thin fucking line. But lesbian and gay, those two are fucking valid as shit. You know, if you're gay, if you're lesbian, then fucking send a video. If you're trans, if you're plus, exactly. If you're plus, bro, I'm giving you both middle fingers and then giving you a fatty right hook to your fucking jaw. Also, yeah, but anyways, like I was saying, if you identify as neutrois, first of all, I have a question. I actually have a list of questions. Give me 1 second. You can't hear, but I have a notebook here. I legitimately have some questions for anybody that that identifies as plus. And I shit you not, I have 3 questions. I'm gonna ask them all 3. Number 1, what is your IQ? I'm shit you not, legitimate question. What is your IQ?
Well, personally for me, I'm an idiot, but you know, that's just me.
Number 2, how's your relationship with your father? And number 3, yeah. And number 3, why the fuck? My number 3 just says why. That's it. It just says why. Like, why do you have to be so?
Why the fuck?
Bro, you can tell people that they just want to be special.
I was a special child. Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, bro, you're a fucking special adult. Gender apathetic. When you really do not identify nor care about any particular gender. You're fine passing off as whatever, and you don't really have an opinion towards your own gender. You just said you just said my own gender, and you said I don't have a gender. Right here. You do not really identify nor care about your particular gender. Or any particular gender. And then it says, you're fine passing off as whatever, and you don't have an opinion towards your own gender. You just contradicted yourself in that.
You just screwed yourself over in your own sentence without even realizing yourself.
Bro, I feel like I'm Gordon Ramsay right now, like fishing through fucking food. Jesus Christ.
It's fucking raw!
It's fucking frozen! Androgyne sounds like either something you put on like a fucking cut or a Pokemon. This term overlaps a lot between gender identification and presentation. It can be used to describe others and as an identification. You just fucking said that. The term is used to describe people who are neither male nor female or are both male and female. What? Basically, anyone who does not fit into a binary gender category. What the fuck did I just read?
Hello,
Bro, you can
mother.
tell they're fishing. It's like, oh, it overlaps between genders, and it describes people between genders, and it identifies anyone who's not male and female, and anyone who is male and female.
Essentially, everything that I'm hearing from this is turning into everyone's a fucking prolapse anus.
Exactly. Anybody that's not a male or a female is fucking retarded. Or ace. No, that's not a gender. That's a sexuality. Yeah, so anybody that's not a fucking male or female is retarded.
I know,
Intergender.
right?
Huh?
Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back, bro. You joined in on the fucking raw segment. Here we go. Intergender. Somebody whose gender is somewhere between male and female. I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude. Are you kidding me? I just read that one. Androgyne.
The same thing.
Androgyne. Basically anyone who does not fit into a binary gender category. Intergender. Somebody whose gender is somewhere between male and female. What?
Yeah, what the hell's pangender?
Is what?
Pangender.
I have no...
Someone who
Pangender
identifies as
refers
pan.
to a person whose gender identity is not limited to one gender and may encompass all genders at once.
Bro, I'm a polygon, but I'm also a triangle. And, like, I'm also a guy, but I feel like a girl. Bro, yeah, again, anybody in the comments have a problem with us making fun of the other fake... Exactly. Anybody have a problem with us making fun of the other 50 fake fucking genders that you guys like to pretend to be? Again, comment, make this go viral. On God, I want to see this myself on the news, and I want to see how many retards go out in the streets to boycott the Just Discord Things podcast. I will literally go out there and just swing my fucking dick in front of you guys. The fuck are you gonna do? If you guys have to sit there and make up new, like, labels for yourself, then no way in hell are you gonna be able to fight just a regular fucking 16-year-old dude. One strong gust of wind and you're all fucking gone. I bet these people are the exact same...
Listen to what I've done. I'm in kickboxing.
Oh, bro.
Kickboxing and shadowboxing, so you come across me, you're probably gonna get fucked.
You've got international people right here. You've got one in America and one in Canada telling you that you guys are fucking retarded. I don't know... Bro, I should pull the one from fucking Iraq, bro. Jesus Christ. Bro, seriously, the blow, shout out to you again, she's from Iraq. I brought up the exact same question, and she said, if you didn't identify, if you were gay, or you identify as anything but male and female, you would be, like, publicly ridiculed. And, like, if the cartel got wind of that, like, you'd be beheaded. And I'm like, fuck yeah!
That is one I agree with.
Exactly, bro. Like, we need to bring back public beheadings. Oh, what the fuck?
I'll be sitting there with the camera. And action!
Demigender. When you feel as if you are one part a defined gender and one or more parts an unidentified gender. Are we making a fucking potion here? Bro, I'm like one part male, one part female, and one part polymorph. Like, what the fuck?
I'm one part human and 3 parts stupid. Clearly.
What? Gray gender. Somebody with a weak gender identification of themselves. What? I don't even know what that means. The other one...
they made. I feel like they made that to poke fun at people who are colorblind.
Yo, bet. A poragender, somebody with
Like,
a strong gender identification of themselves that is non-binary. I mean, what do I even say at this point? I've just,
I
bro,
don't even know, to be honest.
it's like the person that was reading this had their turn with like the one brain cell that everybody in the plus section of the LGBTQ community shares.
I swear
Maverick.
they're all fucking connected at some point.
Exactly. Maverick, another Pokemon name. A non-binary gender that exists outside of the orthodox social bounds of gender.
Yo, cross-dresser is a gender.
No, it's
I think
not.
I'm gonna
No,
use
it's
that.
not.
Don't even go down there.
Bro, no. It is. There's no. Cross-dresser is not a fucking gender. It's just something you do.
I mean, bro, I just searched up all genders and it says people also ask, what is the list of 100 genders? It says gender queer, gender fluid, non-binary, gender variant, cross-dresser,
What are
genderless.
you reading?
Yo, I want to go out there and just burn all the specifically the plus flags. LGBT community, fuck the Q. You guys are chill, all right? The T, you're writing a thin line. The L and G, you guys are all right. You know, I don't care if you go out there and you're like, I'm gay and I'm proud. I'm like, cool. But if you go out there and say, I'm a polymorph and I'm proud, I'm gonna hit you with a right hook, burn your fucking flag, and then I'm gonna wrap you in it.
I'm gonna send you off in a cocoon of fire.
Exactly. I'm gonna stomp on the ashes of your fucking flag and I'm gonna kick your head off your body. Anyways,
We'll see how far I can kick a human head. My
exactly.
best is 33 feet.
Usually when I talk about controversial topics, I refrain from getting personal, but this is fucking personal. This is so fucking stupid. And this is what's I sort of oh god, here I go. This is what's wrong with America. There is bro, make bullying legal again. I'm gonna make a movement. Make bullying legal again. People are getting way too comfortable. Like, people need someone.
Yeah, it's
Like,
getting
people
bad.
need someone to shove them in lockers whenever they say something stupid.
That's facts.
Exactly. Instead,
Bro,
instead
Right
of
back.
instead of like someone saying, "I'm gonna blow up the school," and then you punch them, and they go, "Hey, why did you punch him? He said he was gonna blow up the school." Yeah, well, he shouldn't have. Well, you shouldn't have punched him, and then you get in jail, and then the kid blows up the school, and they say, "Oh my God, we're victims, help!" Like, bitch, he said that it was gonna blow up the school, and you didn't listen.
All you guys had to do was focus for 1 second. There's also
Exactly.
security cameras you can watch.
Fucking Christ.
I don't support bullying, but honestly, people who like say stupid stuff need to be quiet. Like honestly,
People who identify as
it's so
trans,
stupid.
yeah, people who identify as trans or any one of these fucking cacophony of just words, they need to get bullied the fuck. Like, seriously. Novi gender. A gender that is super complex and impossible to describe in a single term. Bro, I tell you, they had to make up just words at this point.
These aren't even English things anymore.
Bro, for those of you who don't know and would like an explanation, I'm going to shorten the entire thing down into one word. Something. It just says a gender that is super complex and impossible to describe. In other words, they don't even
Stupid.
fucking know. Like, I'm telling you, someone
in
was
other
like,
words,
you have to write an article and you have to put 50 genders on here or else you're fired.
and that guy's just like, well,
Here we
where's
go.
my Klingon dictionary?
Designated gender, a gender assigned at birth based on an individual's sex or what a gender society perceives a person to be. Now,
Male and female.
give me 1 second. Cisgender, when you identify with a gender you were assigned at birth. No way. It's almost like they're the exact same fucking thing. AFAB, assigned female at birth. Not a fucking gender. That's just something that happened. Female is a gender. Being assigned female at birth, that's not a fucking gender. AMAB, assigned male at birth. Again, not a fucking gender. Gender roles.
Oh god.
It's not a fucking gender. Why is this under gender? Why is this under? Bro, why is this under fucking gender? Gender presentation. Transitioning.
Transitioning is what you do between cutscenes.
That's not a fucking gender. Intersex. A biological difference in sex that is when people are born with genitals, gonads, and or chromosomes that do not match up exactly with male or female. That is not a fucking gender. That is a fucking disease. I'm not shitting you. If your X chromosomes, if that's what you have, or your X and Y chromosome don't match with male or female, you're either retarded or dead. Or there's some other weird fucking thing happening with you. But
Or you have a really rare disease that has yet to be discovered. That's not going to be because you're going to die from it anyways.
Exactly. Dyadic.
Just from the sigh.
Someone who is not intersex, and when their genitals, gonads, and chromosomes can all match into either a male or female category.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
I hate everybody in the Q plus category. I don't give two shits if you're my favorite actor Chris Pratt and you consider yourself a fucking polymorph. I lose all respect for you.
You can have a sincere suspect. As soon as you say you're part of that extra section, you're fucked.
Let me read you this. Trans woman, trans man, trans feminine, and trans masculine.
How about transit bus?
Yeah. That's the only trans I'm accepting is transit bus.
Me.
How do you identify as feminine? What? Someone who trans feminine. Someone who identifies as feminine but identifies as neither a man nor a woman. They must also be assigned a male at birth.
I feel like I just blacked out for a second.
Dude, I feel my brain fucking melting.
In the great words of Sir Hammerlock from Borderlands, when he talks, I feel my brain cells commit to suicide one by one.
Social dysmorphia. Discomfort experienced when acting in ways socially different than your gender or being addressed in ways different to your gender. If you're acting, first of all, acting in ways different than your gender, that good job. You hit that one on the head. Act your fucking gender, alright? If you're a guy, don't walk around like this and talk like this and do the gay hand wave. Don't do that shit, alright? I'm either going to call you a queer, or if you have long hair, I might accidentally call you a woman. Now, being called the opposite gender, like, yeah, you notice how I said the opposite gender? Because there's two genders. But yeah, if you're, like, I'm a guy, and if someone calls me a girl, of course it's going to make me feel uncomfortable, because I'm like, I look like a guy, don't I? Like, do I really look like a girl? Like, shit like that. Like, that's completely normal.
My hair
Exactly. Like, I have curly hair. I don't have long hair. What? But acting acting in ways different than your gender, and then being called, like, dressing up in a different gender. Like, if you're a guy, you dress up as a girl and you act like a girl, and someone calls you a girl, and then you get offended because someone called you a girl because you acted and dressed like a girl, you can honestly kill yourself. The world would be better off without you. So
you could stop spreading. You could stop talking and just go end yourself, please.
Exactly. Butch. A term used to describe someone whose gender expression is more masculine than feminine. This is commonly used in describing women or lesbians. Femi or femme. A term used to describe someone whose gender expression is more feminine than masculine. This is commonly used.
I thought you said semi for a second. I was going to say truck.
Oh, here, bro. Round of applause. Binarism,
Oh, no.
putting gender strictly into two categories, male and female, and refusing to acknowledge genders outside of male and female.
There we go.
Yeah. Holy shit. Dude, it took us half an hour to get through that.
Oh.
Yo, this is in the title, on God, in the title, I'm putting hashtag binarism.
Do it.
Yeah, and I'm putting
Do
that in
it.
tags, and I'm tagging the LGBTQ community, the LGBTQ plus, alright? Because we're mainly targeting the plus here. You know, as much as I don't agree with trans, you know, it's more socially accepted than whatever shit I just read. It's like I just read the list of fucking, like, Roman and Greek gods.
Add a bunch of like Harry Potter curses.
Bro, the curse is that everybody loses like 10 degrees of IQ.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm seeing this list. It says, here's the list of all the genders. Literally, Nazi and assassin are one of the genders.
Bro, I identify as an assassin for sure.
Bro, and then bottom right, I wanna say it, it's like trans and then N-word. Oh god.
Bro, I identify as that too. Jesus Christ, this is.
I personally identify as someone with brain cells.
Bro, me too, no way!
We're one and the same. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this podcast. The one where we roasted every single worthless fucking gender that's not male or female. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. Adios. Oh yeah, by the way, check out Bus. Yeah, his link's in the description. Okay, bye.